Good evening guys, how are we? I'm back out again. I'm back out on the Clyde side today. As you can see below, this was the launch slipways for John Brown shipyard. You can still see the big pier stumps and they're just in the water just now. One there and it's coming at low tide, so you can see the other one is just out there. Of course this is where the boats came out of and they launched them. So here's a little bit of information. Launch of a John Brown shipyard. The QE2 was the last of the big liners built in Clydebank. It was launched from the slipways at John Brown shipyards on the 25th September 1967. Shipbuilding began on this site in 1871 when John Thompson moved his shipyard from Govan to here, Clydebank. John Brown Shipbuilding and Engineer Company took over in the year 1899, developing expertise in heavy forgings and marine turbine technology. For 70 years, 1899 to 1968, John Brown was a leader in building the world's biggest passenger liners, as well as battleships, battle cruisers and aircraft carriers. The shipyard, despite being the target, were not directly hit during the Clydebank Blitz, which devastated the town in March 1941. In 1968, John Brown became part of the Upper Clyde shipyards. In 1972, moved production to oil exploration rigs under the Marathon and later UIE. The yard closed in 1998. So, closed in 1998. Here's a couple of the pictures. Got various different ships that were done by John Browns. You can see how they were built and constructed. It's a battleship from World War II. I'm sure they fired at Nazi German planes with that ship. This is obviously the Blitz of Clydebank, where Clydebank was really badly blitzed. I'll put some of the pictures from that in as well. This is kind of the oil rigs that they did. These were some of the famous, obviously, welders and things like that, various different shipbuilders and jobs that they did, and these were the famous guys. This is obviously the launch of a ship just from the shipway, which is just down here. This is a slipway straight out into the Clyde. If you look across the Clyde, I'll zoom in for this one, you should be able to see a series of pillars just along there. I reckon any boat that was launched would have went right across there. That would have been a pier. Now I'm going to jump away from John Brown shipyard for a little second and show you. In the corner over here was a very famous battleground. It was the Battle of Renfrew, just in the corner over here. So there was a very big battle there, and I think it was 1200s. Have a look up the history of the Battle of Renfrew, and you'll see where the real battlefields were, not where people are telling you they are. This is where they were. They fought here all the way along the Clyde. So guys, this is a little memorial plaque, and some people might remember this. This was actually on the news. It was a wee back, I think it was 2007, and the guys of the Flying Phantom, which I think was a tugboat, actually capsized in the Clyde, and I think they all kind of got hypothermia and kind of froze to death. But this just happened just out here. Just where the old John Brown shipyard was. Nobody actually really knows how it happened, but it was quite a tragedy. It's now 2016, so there's been a very big regeneration programme. The work included creating new quay walls, walkway, Clyde paths, the Century of A-list Titan crane, and restored and opened as a heritage centre in July 2007. One thing about that crane that they do is bungee jumps off it, which is cool. Sometimes you'll see them on a Saturday morning doing bungee jumps. A lot do it for charity. The new Children's College. The Queen's Quay on North Clyde of River Clyde is the former site of the world famous John Brown shipyard. The 8 acre site, which was cleared for redevelopment, is this site here, up towards the Titan crane. They're actually still clearing this site. and it's because it's contaminated with 10 foot of asbestos, and hopefully I'll be able to show you that when we get there. The regeneration of Clydebank's riverside and town centre began in 2003 with the setting up of the Clydebank Rebuild, one of Scotland's first urban regeneration companies. A master plan for the area was drawn up by Page Park Architects in consultation with the local community. Funding was secured from the partner agencies and work started on the site in March 2005. The new Clydebank College officially opened September 2007, and the first business pavilion, Titan Enterprise, opened in 2007 as well, which is actually just behind me. That's the new Clydebank College, and I don't know if this is going to be a business centre or another part of the college. I'm a wee bit unsure of that one, but there we go, there's a business centre, Clydebank College, Titan Crane. This is the walkway I'm walking just now. As you can see, there you go, there's the famous Titan Crane. And this is them doing some of the work on it. Right, going to move on and see if we can find out any more about it. There you go, that's probably part of an original pier. You can still see where part of the other pier would have been. This would have been a pier for docking boats, and they've built a new pier, which is pretty nice. Probably where the old pier would have been. That's cool. There you go guys, there's the Titan Crane, world famous. Part of John Brown's shipyard, probably the only part that really remains. You can see the old dock, and that's where they would have built the ships. It actually goes into a U shape up there. I'll take you up and show you. And I'm surprised all these old piers aren't condemned actually. But I'll take you around, see if I can get around and show you. Right guys, I hope you can see that over the back, just over the back there. There is piles and piles of overburden, and that's all the contaminated land that they're still taking away. Now that's rescheduled to have a leisure centre put on it in 2017. That's just probably less than a year from now. And this is all going to be a regeneration project. As you can see, this is a U shape where the boats would have been built upon. I think they would have been built here and launched down at the ship, lane. So the boats would have been built here and launched further down. This is a Titan Crane. This is also part of a regeneration project, and like I said, on a Saturday morning you can sometimes see the guys jumping off it. The boats obviously leave to go out to sea down this way, and like I was saying, over here was the Battle of Renfrew, just over there. You'll see it just where the woods are. That is the Battle of Renfrew, and there's been a couple of people that have been and said, oh, it's this site, it's that site. It's actually all scheduled, this land. I would love to metal detect it, and I knew the farmer very well when he was going to let me do it, but the fact of the schedules has put me off it. But right guys, I hope you've all enjoyed watching this video. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.